Hello everyone, in this video we will talk about India and international affairs. So we will talk about post-Cold War changes, USA's hegemony, multipolarity, global political economy and international terrorism. Now the post-Cold War international order brought major transformations in global politics, economics and security. The collapse of the Soviet Union ended the bipolar structure of world politics and created new dynamics in international relations. Now we will talk about post-Cold War changes. The Cold War 1947 to 1991 was characterized by rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union. After the dissolution of the Soviet Union, the global political system underwent major changes. Key changes: end of ideological conflict between capitalism and communism, expansion of globalization and free market economies, emergence of new regional powers, growth of international organizations and global governance, rise of new security threats such as terrorism and cyber warfare. The global system shifted from bipolarity to a more complex international structure. Now we will talk about USA's hegemony. After the Cold War, the United States emerged as the dominant global power, a condition often described as unipolarity. Now features of US hegemony: strong military power and global alliances, dominance in international financial institutions, leadership in technological innovation and global trade, cultural influence through media, technology and education. Examples: US leadership in global institutions like the United States and International Monetary Fund, military interventions in regions such as the Middle East. Now we will talk about emergence of multipolarity. Over time, new powers began to challenge the dominance of the United States, leading to the emergence of multipolarity, rising global powers, China, India, Russia, European Union. Characteristics of multipolarity: power distributed among several major countries, greater regional influence of emerging economies, increased competition and cooperation in global governance. Multipolarity reflects a more balanced distribution of power in international relations. Now we will talk about global political economy. The global political economy examines how politics and economics interact at the international level. Key developments: expansion of globalization and international trade, growth of multinational corporations, liberalization of markets and financial systems. Now, international economic situations such as the World Trade Organization regulate global trade and economic relations. Impact: increased economic interdependence among countries, rapid technological and industrial development, economic inequalities between developed and developing nations. International terrorism. After the Cold War, international terrorism emerged as a major global security threat. Characteristics: cross-border terrorist networks, use of modern communication technologies for recruitment and propaganda, attacks targeting civilians and critical infrastructure. A major example is the September 11 attacks in the New York City, which significantly changed global security policies. Global response: countries increased cooperation in intelligence sharing, counter-terrorism operations, strengthening international security frameworks. Conclusion: the post-Cold War era has transformed global politics through the rise of US hegemony, increasing multipolarity, globalization of the economy, and the new security threats like international terrorism. These developments continue to shape the temporary international order. Now we will quickly summarize it. Post-Cold War changes: end of bipolar world after 1991, US hegemony, dominance of the United States in global politics, multipolarity, rise of multiple global powers, global political economy, interaction between international politics and economics, international terrorism, major global security challenge. Thank you.